in running into this storm. Zerglings, so many Zerglings running into this storm, so many lost. But finally the Zealots managed to push them off once more. Still, simply because of the advantage that he already has with so many. Oh my god, look at all those hatcheries. And he's gonna be pumping so hard. He's gonna pumping so macro hard style that NalRa is going to be so far behind with only 2 expansions for so long, and finally with burrowing lurkers and pushes them off, took out that observer, I believe. I think he had some overlord, and yeah, he had the overlord, so he also took down the observer. So when the observers are down, it's really pretty much over, and now he's expanding. Risky stuff going on at the top left corner. He still does not know that at the 6th position exists, so you know, pretty much until this point, already and another battle in the middle of the map with the Zerglings surrounding the troops, and the Zerglings surrounding managed to take out so much, and they're so quick. These are the speedlings running, and now he feels that he has to bring in the High Templar that he has in quite big numbers on that ramp. He has to remain on that ramp and to storm the units down the ramp and to prevent Luxury from entering his half of the map. So what I was gonna say, Luxury already claimed his half of the map, and pretty soon he's probably gonna expand like at the 12 o'clock position or something. But I'm not really sure if it will come to that, because he's already having such an advantage here economically over NalRa that he's simply going to overpower him with so many Zerglings slash Hydras slash Lurkers that it's gonna be over. But still, the storms do so much damage here. A lot of units lost there on Luxury's part, and NalRa manages to win another battle. But still, I'm not sure how much he's going to be able to hold this, and this could be a drop. This looks like a drop going in for the main, as it seems, for the main, and the main is pretty much undefended, 2 cannons, but the whole army and and he plays totally into Luxury's hand, as I see on the minimap. The army is heading off to some expansion, and I doubt that Luxury will pull these overlords off. He's going in for the attack right now, and I think he's got enough behind to defend as well. I can see a blob there. We should see that battle right now, and a big battle. These are not all of Luxury's forces. A lot are missing in those overlords. They are, and now dropping. Then this is huge, and also actually manages to win this battle, I think, or he will be winning it. And now finally the Zealots coming in to reinforce, but so many gateways will be taken down. Already 2 gateways taken down. I think the other 3 might also get taken down, and the Defiler, sorry, will be killed as well. I think that was a Defiler. I'm not really 100% sure, but I think that was a Defiler. Still, I didn't see any Dark Swarm. Maybe he didn't still have the energy or whatever. But he's taken out pretty much the heart of the Protoss base, and I think NalRa knows that he's in deep trouble right now, already with a couple of lurkers burrowing again and pounding at those troops. Now putting in the gateways at the top left in an attempt to rebuild his army there. But again, you can see this yellow line advancing, and the yellow line is going for the top right, and this is horrible. And you can see the response. 6 cannons, or even more possibly, and also a couple of gateways there. So this is the response. Defiler was indeed there before, but I don't think he did anything. I don't think he still had the energy at that time. But now he's ready, and the Defiler will cast. Now sends in, well done, sends in a Zergling to check how much he had, and now goes in with the attack. Well placed Dark Storm. Maybe he could have placed it a little bit further behind, but no problem. He has another one. So he's not going to be bothering too much about it. And Lurkers and Zerglings and Hydras coming in. So simply overpowering NalRa with what he has. So many units. And I don't see NalRa fending this off whatsoever with what he has. And if these gateways also go down, I doubt that he's going to think that he has a chance in this game. He could have GG'd when his base was attacked so bad, and he knew how far Luxury was ahead. And now also attacking in the main. The main is unprotected because the troops went to defend this one, and this really breaks your heart to see old champions die like this. But you know, I guess it's up to the new ones to carry the legends on and become the new best players around. And yeah, this is pretty much GG here, guys. NalRa is finished. Lurkers burrowing now in his expansion as well. Dark Swarm taking off like 5 probes with 1 lurker hit. Doing one last stand here with his probes, with his zealots, brave zealots, but still not even their blades can defend this base. And now with another group, this is probably like last group of Archons and High Templar. But I don't know. I really don't know why he GG's. He's totally making this game a lot longer than it has to, and making me have to make this a 3-part commentary, not a 2-part. But well, finally he GG's there. Well, yeah, I could have done a 2-part. I actually have a couple of more seconds, but who cares? I anyway like to talk a little bit after the commentary and tell you a couple of important stuff, like, one, we've got Lomo and Luxury advancing from this group, as I guess pretty much you would have, anyone would have probably predicted before this one. Not a really big surprise, you know, Pasoon is not a really well-known player. Punsu, I always kept on calling Pasoon, I think, in this match. Sorry, it's Punsu. You know, this is the problem with players that you really don't know. You always get their names mixed up and stuff like that. So, I don't think that anybody thought that NalRa and Punsu really had a big chance, but still they tried, and they actually had a good losers match against each other. So go to se2gg.com, go to all the other commentators, go to the SE101, go to GOM TV, to the GSI, and watch the good old Tasteless make the commentaries there, because he's totally awesome and everything. And this was all from me, Blade of Ire. Hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time with some new StarCraft English commentaries, guys. Bye-bye.